Our guest is Ellen Freeman. Ellen, welcome.
Thank you.
Wonderful to chat with you.
I'm glad to be here.
Tell us a little bit about what you do.
I'm an immigration lawyer. I help people achieve their dream and become, permanent in the United States and be able to stay here.
How many years have you been doing that?
10 years.
10 years. Wow, so you had an opportunity to help lots of people.
Lots of people. Some people who are here in the audience today, some people that, really like Blue Knot, and some people that potentially can be members of Blue Knot.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Odessa, Ukraine.
Wow.
And I came in 1993. I was a single mom, and at that year I was the face of Jewish Federation. I was actually not on billboards, but in all kinds of newspaper ads in the Jewish Chronicle and all kinds of Jewish organizations. And it was me and my daughter smiling, and the sign said, if you give money to Jewish Federation, more girls like her will come here. And I started getting letters from single men. It was a pretty interesting experience.
That's great. And you've been very successful here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you're a relative newcomer to Blue Knot.
Yes, I am. This is my second event today, so I've really only seen one. And, it came as an accident. I was asked to host one, and I agreed to host it, and it was a very beneficial experience.
Well, now, which one did you host?
Technology and Democracy, the one before the elections in November of 2008.
Okay.
Just a week before the election, and it was a wonderful event, very well attended, and I think got me hooked on Blue Knot.
What were the messages that came out of that?
I think the idea that it's more, interesting, talented, and progressive people in Pittsburgh who are scientists and, technology professionals and creative sort of folks that make our city very special. They come together and they do what they normally do. It's probably a little bit of networking, a little bit of knowledge, about progress and technology. And then one realizes that what they do is really to bring about progress. And the Jewish Federation, the affiliation and the background of this organization, been really sponsored by the Jewish Federation, put the community spin on it. And you all of a sudden realize that what I do and bring about progress is not just for the greater society, not for me personally, but there is the Jewish community in between. And that's what I really contribute to. And so that's why this event becomes very personable. You want it to be successful. You want people there to be happy.
So that's how you got hooked?
Yes, that's how I got hooked.
So what are your initial impressions about Blue Knot?
I think that it's a great organization that, brings, again, the best of Pittsburgh and puts a Jewish spin on it and makes you feel, really at home. And so I'm going to host another one now at the University of Pittsburgh as an alumni, because I found out that Blue Knot has never been at Pitt. And I said, well, the next event has to be at Pitt. And then because I met so many researchers there, and I think that they do really cutting research and very interesting, and people don't appreciate it enough. They think about Carnegie Mellon when they think about progress in Pittsburgh. But there is so much medical technology, medical science, really cutting-edge research. And I got introduced or got to know about the Department of Computational Biology. And since my parents were physicists and I grew up, I just got a B in 6th grade. Otherwise, I would have been a physicist too. Since I know a lot about it, I thought, well, that's a great department to showcase. And it has a bunch of Jewish people in it from all over the world. So I think it's going to be very exciting.
Wow. Well, we're very grateful for your involvement. Look forward to that event. And thanks for coming in and chatting.
Thank you for having me.
Great.